cottage garden stuff. Now, this stuff pack is a little bit different because it's actually not an official pack. It is completely fan made, which is actually really exciting. Why? Because it means it's 122% free to download, and it was recently released on October 13th. Here we are on the Plum Bob Tea Society, and this is just a quick little rundown on what is included in this pack. It just has like a little description of things, a couple screenshots. There's just a lot of good stuff here. I am so excited. Also, there is I guess, kind of like a catalog here, or an item indexed where you can see each item individualized. In case you didn't want to install this entire stuff pack, you could actually go and pick and choose what it is that you want to put into your game. So that's why this video is super helpful, because I'm going to show you everything, and then you can go ahead and decide if you want it all, or maybe you just want some specific items. So I do want to just go ahead and throw this out there. I did see a bunch of people tweeting on Twitter about this, so it's not like I just stumbled across it. I definitely saw a lot of people talking about it and was super duper intrigued, because typically I don't review fan-made stuff packs, so I'm hoping this one totally lives up to the hype. And in case you guys are interested, I will be linking everything that we talk about here today in the description down below, so you guys can go ahead and download this. So just a quick little overview, very briefly talking about some of the things that I see. I'm really intrigued by these garden module garden planters, I think. Here's this really cute wood log planter as well, and an ethereal ivy wedding arch. Ooh, this is super pretty. Beautiful lighting objects, lots of build stuff too. And then there are also some in-game poses, which means that there are some accessories like this adult picnic basket. That is something I seriously want. And modders, if you could hear me, somebody grace me with your superpowers. I need myself a picnic blanket with an actual functioning picnic basket. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, but if you agree, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe if we create enough of a ruckus, one of them will be able to bless us. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in to create a sim and check out the goods. So in case you're wondering what family we are using, this family is from my Dia de los Muertos household, and they are the Aguilar family. So just getting that out there in case you want to download them. We're going to go ahead and start off with the gentleman. So the gentlemen get this brand new hairstyle, and honestly, I love it. It gives me super duper like 70s vibes, but I'm loving the shadowing. And let me just show you really quick kind of what it looks like through these various swatches. Just take note of the little icon and these super cute little patterned backsplash. I love these icons. So anyway, we're gonna go and leave it on this one here, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys watch telenovelas, but I was watching Teresita or something like, or Teresa. I don't remember exactly what the name of the telenovela was, but there is this professor, and his name is Sebastian, and he has hair just like this, and Mario over here is giving me total Sebastian vibes. I loved that show, but you know, I couldn't follow through because my Spanish is really not that good, and they don't have subtitles. So if you guys are looking to side note, look at some telenovelas. I think it's La Reina de Sur or something like that. It's the Queen of the South. I don't know how to actually say it, but that's a really good one, by the way. I do believe it's also available on Netflix in English, but you should definitely check it out. The original telenovela. Anyway, so there are 3 different tops. We have this pair of suspenders that looks very, very Maxis matched. Like, I am super impressed. This one here is giving me serious like Gaston vibes. Gaston. I really like the cropped vest, these long sleeves, and also this little chest hair action we got going on here. Hey, Mario! Anyways, we have a like buttoned up, kind of, I don't know, like button up. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a little patch action on the back of these sleeves here. I don't know. It's like a dress shirt kind of, but it has a lot of different detail to it. Ooh, look, wait, hold on. Hold on. Are these little like Loch Ness? Oh no, they're swans. I literally thought these were Loch Ness monsters. I was going to say, you know what? That's a first. I don't think I've seen that before. We have some ducks or seagulls. Oh my gosh, Jen. Apparently, I don't know my waterfowl. And then some feathers, some cranes. I think I got that one right. A lot of different prints and stuff. I do feel like this top here kind of doesn't feel. It feels a little out of the ballpark from Maxis Match. I think it's the textures that throw me off, but I mean, it definitely looks really good. I like it a lot. So we're gonna move on to the bottoms. And for the suspenders, you're going to get a nice pair of slacks that go very, very, very well together, I must add. So there is the only pair of bottoms. I don't know if this is a glitch I'm having with the sleeve, or maybe he has a watch on. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what was happening. All right, so here we have some like work attire or farming gear. This one just has like a polo shirt underneath the overalls and the little mud flaps there. And then this one kind of looks like an apron, maybe like if you were doing some work out in the garden or something like that. That's what this one looks like. And I don't think there is any new. Oh no, okay, so we do have a custom watering can, which is kind of cool. This would be great for the poses. A nice little basket here. And then these super cool gloves that actually look really nice. They're super heavy duty, which is kind of cool. I feel like we don't have a nice pair of gardening gloves, so this definitely fits the bill. So if you're looking to kind of have Sims living off the grid, which I do have a living off the grid house, shameless self promo enter here, this would be a perfect accessory for living off the grid. So anyway, let me see if there's any shoes. There are the, wait, hold on, I don't know if this is a pair of shoe, like maybe there's some recolors involved here, which yes, there's definitely some recolors. Okay, and then I actually really like these shoes, so I'm super glad that they added some recolors finally, because these look a lot better than having like these prints and stuff. And a pair of hunter boots that actually does go over the pants. Wow, okay, so this is some of the swatches. Looks cool, and I like the little font too. You know, it doesn't say hunter, but you know what it is. Okay, so is there anything else that I may potentially be forgetting, because I did not check in the hats or anything? I don't believe so. We're just going to leave Mario in his sweet getup for now and move on to Yesenia, who I think is absolutely freaking adorable. So the women get a lot of shine in this pack. We have these milk braids. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Can you guys even believe this headband is actually intertwined into these braids? Oh my god, that must have taken you hours. Okay, let me just move through some of the swatches, and as you do, you'll notice that the print on the headband does indeed change, and they look really, really good. I mean, I will say the colors are a little dull considering, you know, but I mean, I don't know, I can't really even complain about that. Like, I'm not even trying to say anything, because I really like them. But like this black kind of looks a little more blue toned. I think the tones are a little off. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Really don't care. Here are the milk braids without the, or no, oh, okay, I thought maybe this was going to be without the scarf, which would be really cool, because I love it with the scarf, but I think without the scarf would be really awesome too. But there's another milk braid that I really love a lot, and I think this one's super cute because it has like more of blunt bangs, and has a lot of detail. I mean, this really does look like somebody from EA created this. I'm gonna be honest. This one I'm actually really excited for, because oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow, what a beautiful, super intricate braided updo. Like, what is this? I love it. I love it so much. Like, this is Clem all the way. You know, she has like such a distinct like texture in her hair, and I feel like I need more and more, and I need to like stockpile on textures for her hair, especially as she gets older. And I feel like even though this is kind of like an off the grid pack, I feel like this is going to be perfect for her. So every time I see like something for textured hairstyles, I definitely like want to do it in red just to see what it looks like. Anyway, I'm like blabbing on. These pigtails are probably my fave too, because they look so amazing, and I could just imagine a bunch of teen girls wearing these. Anyway, or adults too. I wear pigtails and I'm like almost 30. It's cool, no big deal. I know someone's gonna be like, she's almost 30. She acts like she's 12. More like 13, but close enough. Anyway, let's go and put in the appropriate hairstyles to try out some of these accessories. So we have some really nice flower accessories that go beautifully to one side. We have some roses, some, I have no idea what these flowers are called, but just a bunch of different swatches. And then this here is also really beautiful. Why could I see this? Why could I see this for a wedding? Like, seriously. Now, one thing I would like to mention, it'd be cool if this hair was also in the non-textured or braided hairstyles, so that, you know, Sims who do have, you know, more laxed hair could also enjoy this hairstyle with this updo or something similar. I think that'd be really cool because I really love these accessories as well. Anyway, here are some more that I need to show you in the appropriate, oh my god, in the appropriate hairstyles. Look at this. This is seriously so freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is totally giving me Garden of Eden vibes. Here we are with a couple more that I am going to actually need to put in the proper hair for. So I'm gonna go and switch her into these pigtails here, and this is another super gorgeous, I don't know what it's called, like a head crest. No, it's not a head crest. What is it? A crown, kind of like a flower crown. I don't know how to describe it, but either way, I really like this one a lot. The only thing about this one is that it's just a little kind of, you know, a little over exaggerated, like on the circumference. This circumference, I just discovered I don't know how to say circumference. Oh my god, can we just add that to the list? We also have a really adorable handkerchief that I'm sure you could wear with different and various hairstyles. And last but not least, here is a scarf that will also work for this hairstyle or this hairstyle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so with this scarf, you can interchange the colors of the scarf that she has on her head. And honest to goodness, this looks perfect. Absolutely freaking perfect. So I don't know about you guys, but so far I am really, really impressed by Create a Sim. Now we need to go move on to the tops, and we have a bunch of different things to choose from, like a whole bunch of swatches, which are super fun and gorgeous. Then we have this really cute top here that I absolutely love. It has a nice little, little like print detail to the top of it. Love the puffy sleeves, love that it's kind of cropped. And then this one here is probably my favorite. It has a very flowy bohemian look to it. I really love like the little, I don't know how to, like the weavings or like the stitching almost. Is she pregnant? Because she kind of looks like she is. I think she is actually. She's so cute. I love you, Sonia. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this one because I'm kind of in love with it. I'm kind of in love with it. Okay, for the bottoms, we do have two options. We have like this little milkmaid skirt, which is really cool, and it comes in a bunch of different fun colors, so you can actually make yourself an outfit. There is the trousers from the male section. I'm not really sure what you would wear this with. To be honest, maybe this shirt it would look nice with. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent about it, but they're there anyway. And then for full body, we have, ooh, okay, this is probably one of my favorite. I think this is like a city living inspired dress, but I really love the way that this looks. I am so flippin' impressed. And then this is the overall outfit from the men's section. I'm just like, I feel like a little kid at Christmas time. These outfits are just, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Here's like a kind of a poofy sort of, I don't know, what is this called? It kind of reminds me of like a muumuu, but anyway, I love this a lot. Here is a dress that you could use for like a nightgown, or also if you wanted to use it in the white, it'd be gorgeous as a wedding gown. I really like that. And then this one you've already seen, same kind of style, but for the women, that was in the men's. And then accessories, we have the same accessories, but I don't believe there's any new makeup items or like earrings or necklaces or anything. I would have loved to see that just to kind of, you know, complete the pack, but I'm not mad. I'm seriously not mad. All this stuff is absolutely freaking gorgeous. So the women get these same two pairs of shoes, the boots with the recolors, and then the hunters, and then they also get these super sweet cowboy boots, and I like these. I don't feel like my Sims have a really nice pair of cowboy boots. So I feel like this is going to fit my collection perfectly. And you can't really see them when they're dark, but as you go into the lighter swatches, you can see how amazing these really are. So there we go. I think I pretty much completed everything for the males and females. Now, children don't really get anything. I don't believe, I could be wrong, but they do, the toddlers do get 2 hairstyles. So they have this one here, which I think we have this somewhere. I'm not really sure, but there is something special about this one, and I'll get into it in a minute. And then we have the really fun, crazy, what is this, kind of like the Chucky from Rugrats hair, which is kind of cool. Now I feel like we have this one for toddlers, but maybe they made it so it's base game friendly. Not 100% sure what the difference is from EA's, but if you guys know the difference, let me know in the comments down below. This is what it looks like. I actually would love this hairstyle for like an adult. I really would, because I could totally see myself using it for a creative sim. Anyway, this I think actually has a really cute accessory. Now I'm noticing what that difference could possibly be. So here is the little headband in the various swatches. There's also a cute little hat with a nice bow tied to the bottom. And then this little ribbon here is so adorable because, I mean, if you don't mind the clipping, you could totally use it for this hair look, or you could even use it for this one here. And now I think the difference is actually these little these tiny little like wispy hairs. This is seriously so cute. Yes, Clem, yes, I'm thinking of you 122% of the way. Like, I love this. Oh my god, I love it. Like, oh my god, stop, I love it. Anyway, if we go into the toddler boys, oh, Pablo, oh, he's so cute. This is what it looks like on a male toddler. Kind of the same. They really don't look that different. I don't know if there was any clothes that I missed because I was so excited about like the hairs. So we'll go back and check, but there is a full body outfit for the toddlers. And it's just like this little worker onesie, super freaking adorable, in a bunch of different fun colors. And they also have their own little watering can to help out mom and dad, as well as a basket. We have a bunch of different shoes, which is so fun. We have the boots. We also have these cowboy boots, or even maybe like rain boots if you wanted. And then the hunters, which is a lot of fun as well. Love him, love him, love him. He's actually really cute like this. And I think there isn't any tops. So going back to the females, we are going to go and just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, see, that would have been really disappointing, and you guys would probably never talk to me again. There is a bunch of cute stuff for the girls. So we have this little dress here that has like the little straps and tiny little like belt detail or whatever, ribbon detail. Lots of fun little colors. It almost looks glittery right here. That would be really cute. I love this yellow. How gorge. This little bloomer set, I feel like there is a name for this set, but I can't exactly pinpoint what it's called. Anyway, there's this. Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. This dress here is perfect for a picnic. I really like the recolors on this, especially right now. I am loving like the kind of not jeweled toned, but I don't know how to explain it, like pastel-y pinks, but not really, like they're muted. I don't know. I'm not good at describing things, but I'm loving these types of colors lately. Like, I'm obsessed. As you guys can tell, like everything on my channel is pretty much like this really dusty muted rose pink. Anyway, there is that. And then the last one we have here is really cute because there's like this little I don't know what these are called either, but like bloomers underneath the dress. That is so freaking cute. I really love these a lot, and I'm like so impressed right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this freaking good. All right, guys, so here we are, and I have a lot to show you. Oh my goodness, I was so overwhelmed when I was getting all of these objects out. So let's just go and jump straight in. But where do I begin? So anyways, if you are familiar with this casita right here, this house is actually one that I have I have created, and this is called the Olive Grove starter, and the one that I did was actually pink, and I just kind of changed it up so it fits more of like a cottage theme. I will have this on the gallery. It's already up at Jen2606. Make sure you do have CC enabled, even though originally when you download it, it has no CC involved. I just have that glitch, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so the first thing I did add is I put in this cute little tree holder, which I actually love a bunch. It looks really cool with this tree and just gives it a little extra something. Then we have these tiny little cobblestones that dress up the entrance to our little cabin here, or cottage. And then there are some brand new plants that look a little something like this. We have this bigger one and the smaller one, and then these little guys over here. I'm not good with plants neither, so I have no clue what they're called. A brand new mailbox that I actually really like a bunch. I have dabbled in CC mailboxes before, and I think this one's probably one of my favorites. It just fits really nicely. It's not like too over the top, and it is functional. So up here we have a cute little planter box with a bunch of different recolors, which I think is really nifty. And then in the back of the house, this is the brand new wedding arch, which I think is honestly so freaking majestic. I love it because it has this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous ivy going up the top, and then this little silk kind of meshy looking drape. I think it's so freaking gorgeous. Like, honestly, I could definitely see myself using this in a really pretty wedding venue. Down here is a little like rug piece, kind of. It's just some logs, I suppose. Has like a little log detail. This over here is the water, or like the gardening station. You can get water, wash your hands. It just acts as a sink. And then there are some little planters that got knocked over. This cute little decorative tray. Really fun table, by the way, guys. I think this one's super duper cute. It kind of just has like this very like rustic homemade vibe to it with this super cute little vase. Here are some other plants that we have, and then there's also this guy right here, which is really cute. And these objects are honestly so freaking unique and different. And I feel so inspired to create like a really elaborate garden or something like that. I don't know what it is, but this pack, honest to God, speaks vibes to me. Here is a little wreath with, I believe, some lemons intertwined. We also have a stove that Jen conveniently accidentally left outside. Hey! It's like a grid iron stove, super cast iron. Did I just, seriously? I'm done with myself. I'm over it. I quit. I am deceased and desist. We have some logs, a little hose, and then inside I also decorated the cabin with various items. There is a hutch here with some of the custom content decorative pieces placed on top. There is a bunch of slots here so you can really make this your own. We also have some custom paintings, which are really cute, and then a coffee table that just subsequently matches this guy over here. Really awesome rug pieces too that kind of have like a cable knit look to them. And then yes, I totally understand like this is not center, so that's going to drive a few of you absolutely crazy. Some barn doors that I thought looked lovely as a little like accentuating piece to the archway. I thought these were so fun and absolutely giving me Joanna Gaines vibes. And then there is a coffee cup holder. We also have some baskets here that you could actually put things in, which is kind of fun. And this piece over here reminded me of Ice Mun Mun's custom canning station. Now, if you have that, I do believe it will go perfectly with like the whole living off the grid theme. So there is a mention there. And then also, if you guys can kind of see, this is a custom table with chairs. And then in the middle is the little candle lit jar, which I thought was a lot of fun. I'm totally a sucker for like those little things. And then in the room, we have a really cute little wall piece. I don't really think there's anything else in here. There is some custom towels, I guess, sort of. And then another painting, a ton of wall paintings. I really like these little koi fish. And then this wall little piece is also kind of functioning in the sense that you can put things on here, really decorate and kind of customize your living spaces. Also, this little tiny itsy wincy piece here is an actual little like wall painting, I guess. It's really tiny, but I thought it looked kind of cute tucked up on the shelf. And then there are some small jars with goodies inside, which I thought were kind of fun. All of this stuff is sizable, and you can like recolor it. And if I did all that, we'd be here forever. So I'm not going to do that here. But then the little hunter boots that we saw in Cass are sitting nicely as a little decorative object, which I thought was a lot of fun. These items definitely give your living spaces this lived-in look, which I think is really, really hard to achieve for me personally, and without making it look overdone or completely like set up and you're like not realistic. I feel like these items just they look used, they look loved, they look like they are honest to God owned by these Sims. So I like that. I really do. Anyway, now if we go to the backyard, we have the swing. It doesn't actually function as a swing, but I do think it is really beautiful. I mean, just this right here, this picture is so picturesque. Hello? Oh, Urban Sims? Yeah, she can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. That's right, folks. I am literally deceased and desist. I can't even get over this and why it hasn't been done before because I am living for it. The custom content planters I was speaking of earlier have got me living and risen from the grave. Okay, so the only thing you need to know about these little pieces here is that they come in little tiny bits and they are fully functional except for the fact that if your sim can't get into this little like square here at the center, they're not going to be able to plant things on this side of the planter, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, it looks really, really cute, and you can kind of bypass that whole thing because you have all of this space that you can totally utilize. So one thing also I would like to mention is the little tiny, what are these called? I have no idea, little like plant labels, so you can actually see what it is growing in that particular place. So we have Mario putting garlic over here, and unfortunately that is in the tomato section, but you kind of get where I'm going with this. I really love this little thing right here. I feel like the pack is just, it's worth it. It's worth it just for the custom planters. And then there is a little watering thingamajigger. And then this is kind of like the full spread of everything that I couldn't find a place for. We have an even larger dinner table that seats 6, I believe, which is so freaking awesome, especially for the Sims with the bigger families. A bunch of little decor items, and then if you were, super fancy, you could go into the debug mode, I think it is, and then you can get like the individual flowers and place them in the jar. Like that is what that was created for, which I thought was kind of cool. We already saw the stove. It's over there, and there is a brand new sink. It's kind of weird, but I could see this on like the back of a building or something. It is fully functional. There is that, and then we have like these little wisteria plants, which are tons of fun to like decorate a side of the house, or I honestly don't know, maybe the inside of a greenhouse. Ooh, if you guys are looking for a greenhouse, I do have one on my gallery again at Gen 2606. Let me see what else there is. A few more plants. Also, I love these guys right here. They're like little half logs. I think these would be really fun to line a pathway with, or maybe create your own kind of illusion of a planter box. Also, these small rocks are super fun as well. So we have a long runner rug, which I definitely think we need more of in the game, a bunch of other little random accessories and doodads, as well as a super cute little log light with a kind of like a little tea candle in the middle. This fountain, I had no idea when I placed it down. It's actually a functioning freaking fountain. I'm dead. Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like so many freaking surprises. So then over here we have this little wall thing, which is also a shelf. More of these little, like, I don't have no idea what they are, but they're just amazing type of things, Like, that's pretty much my whole description of this pack. Absolutely freaking amazing. A lot of different fun, cool, unique pieces here. And then at first, I was like, oh, cool. We get some brand new windows. No, 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 no. These are actually mirrors. How gorgeous is that? Honestly, so flippin' beautiful. Anyway, that is pretty much the entirety of this pack, give or take a few things that I may have missed. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time.